Hello everybody, I have another Hip Kit Club unboxing for you. I'm a little bit late on this one because my kit arrived right before Thanksgiving and I did take a break for Thanksgiving. So this is the November 2020 kit and it's my last kit for a while, and I did have a viewer from last month ask me why that would be, as I had explained a little bit in that previous unboxing. And so let me just kind of explain a little bit why as we go along. So this month, I decided to order the extra, what's called their color kit, which is mixed media supply items. And that actually plays into part of the reason why I canceled. Now, the shipping cost for these kits every single month is about $9, and that's a lot. So I usually order extra product to make the shipping kind of worth it. And that means that I have got plenty of product on hand. Um, so that's one of the reasons why I've decided to cancel, is that I've just got a backlog of product. Now, as I'm unpacking this color kit, you'll see that there's a few different items in here. There are a couple of bottles of these Nuvo drops, so there's the pink and the gold. The first two items I showed you, one was a glitter gel product, and the other one was a pigment powder, and then the green bottle there is also Nuvo, but it's another pigment powder. So I believe that the color items and the stencil items were purchased separately. I don't quite remember. I'll put a note in on the screen if I'm wrong about that. So this is the main kit for the month, and in December, HipKit always does their own branded products, and I find that you get a little bit more goodies when they do their own brand. Um, Probably because the profit margin's a little bit better. Now here are some wonderful little enamel dots, but they're kind of flat, and that seems to be a little bit of a trend these days, which I'm really liking. And then there was a little package of sequins, their own die cuts, and then that fun package of wood embellishments, which actually plays into reason number two why I've decided to cancel. But before we get to that, you'll see that also included in this month's kit is a sheet, or two sheets rather, of chipboard stickers. And then this alphabet set is really cute. It's a puffy alphabet set in red, but it has this little printed kind of flourish on it. And so I thought that was a sweet little touch. I really liked that. Now, their paper isn't usually packed in bundles like this. I'll just show you the paper because they're all HipKit. And then I'll keep telling you my reasons why I've decided to cancel. So as you saw in this kit, there was some wood embellishments and some sequin embellishments. Now that's kind of untypical for HipKit. And I've been kind of missing some of those more textural items. And so that is my reason number two for deciding to cancel. I was just ready to play with other things and use my money to buy some more mixed media things, some more chunky twine and ribbon and things like that, which is not typical for a hip kit. So I'm hoping to use my money in a little bit of a different direction. Um, Combine those two pieces together, and if I spend a little bit larger amount, like every other month, I can get some extra goodies that I might not normally get, and also make my shipping go farther. That moves us into another reason. As you can see from this kit, it is very much themed for the Christmas holiday season and, you know, some wintry elements. And if you don't celebrate the typical holidays, then this might not be the kit for you. And that's one of the reasons why I'm deciding to cancel my subscription for now, because I don't do a lot of very specific seasonal or holiday scrapbooking. I am more of an everyday moments scrapbooker, and so sometimes these products are harder for me to use. Now, I always find good uses of them, and as I keep talking, I'm just going to show you all the individual elements of the die cut pack here. I do always find good uses for my papers because, you know, between the A side and the B side, or the little bit of seasonal scrapping I'll do, I can use it all up. But it's a little bit more work, and that takes a little bit of the fun out of the kit. So that's another reason. And then the final reason is just my preference. They do have a much softer color palette to them that's typical across all of their collections, and I was ready for a little bit broader color spectrum. So those are my reasons. And that being said, I think these kits are great. I think they do a good job of coordinating things. I think you get plenty of supplies with your subscription. And one other thing that I really like about subscription kits is that I don't really like online shopping. I find it really irritating to sort through thousands and thousands of products to kind of find what is interesting to me. And so when I subscribe to a kit, I trust that that kit company is going to beautifully coordinate supplies together that I'm going to be interested in for the most part. And it makes it easy. I get some things that I might not otherwise have chosen on my own, and that can add, new loves to my repertoire of supplies, which I really appreciate. For example, I have come to enjoy using puffy phrase thickers that I never would have chosen on my own had it not come in my hip kits. And that wraps up my pros and cons to subscribing to a kit. I hope that helps you when you're deciding what to do with your scrapbook dollars. As we wrap up this episode, I just wanted to mention one last thing about this kit. They have sold out. So you can go and purchase the color kit that is still available. The stencil pack is still available. And you can buy the pattern papers as a separate pack. So that is still available. But all the embellishments, unfortunately, are sold out. But if you like these kits, go ahead and buy one-off items. You don't have to subscribe to purchase these kits and enjoy what you can find. Now, normally when I do an unboxing, I will add a project to the end. However, this month I'm going to be doing some Christmas craft projects, so I decided to put that in a separate video. If you're interested in that, you can go ahead and find my second video for today and check that out. I do use the supplies in this kit for that. So that is it for this time, and I will be back this month with more Christmas craft projects. I have a couple of YouTube hops that I'm participating in and a few other goodies along the way. I hope you'll join me next time.